Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It's authentic, but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp searches is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey, but the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. It got through the warp searches with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Box communication is jammed, and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log in case I don't return. Inquisitorial log, new entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later. Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door. An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place. Just as I suspected, it's a pile of rust. Well, at least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details. New log entry. Bodies everywhere. The putrid stench of death. Horrible wounds still ooze blood. What have we got here? A weapon. The Emperor does protect his loyal subjects. manifestation of chaos. Well, let's cleanse your taint from here. I feel the contagion of chaos seeping into the walls. I taste the despair in the air. This illness must be purged before it's too late. New log entry. I've found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. I've found new information. There's an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this? Mindless servitor sputtering gibberish. I smell corruption. Exciting. Mind the door, please. Foul heretics! Let my powers cleanse you from your sins. I slay in thy name! Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer. I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Augurs have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial...
I'm on my way there. The Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor? In other words, there's something on that ship that...
I shall flay you.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now. I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here. I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to any conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
For the Emperor!
Did you think a horde can withstand my powers?
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence, and you are definitely confusing me with...
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole day is swarming with the local tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, we might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any boardcraft in the vicinity.
The first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon. Considering that I'm alone, I'd say I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free. This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged.
At your command.
That was most remarkable. New log entry. This sanctum gives me the shivers. The iconography is clearly imperial in origin, and it points to an ancient sect. But the details of these statues look strange to
calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Ready to fight! Take it like a man!
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves.
You are addressing a servant of the Imperium who must be watchful all the time, lest corruption.
So what is your plan?
Yes, the power we draw upon takes so many shapes and forms.
I'll have the transport ship ready.
Ready to fight!
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined.
So you do realize now that
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral...
Time to turn the tide.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Witness the glory of the Emperor! Ready to fight! For the Emperor!
Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will... We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of...
And what?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later.
For the Emperor! I am the Sanctum Flame. Repent.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong?
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of...
Explain. I know...
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret. Our numbers are few, and...
Doing what?
Dying gloriously during classified...
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now.
Truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed...
Before they're... what?
Trust me, it is all...
After we've disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
At your command.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth!
Scum!
Don't linger, guardsman!
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a hellbrute, a twisted mockery of a space marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial Space Marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and it's ready to...
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jealous Shield's... Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What's happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it's very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the...
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation.
No, actually. We have received...
Well, that must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting...
I have no idea what we found out there.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast...
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found...
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn in...
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where...
Who are you, Thorn? You and your mysterious